I want you right there all the time, right there.
I know the result wasn't what you wanted. Did you get a better response out of the Davinsky line as far as
Sure.
how hard they played?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were involved in a lot of things in the game, both offensively and defensively. Yeah, so after the game, the prior game, I'm going through line combinations left and right, thinking about splitting up Doobie's line. But then I came to my senses because I know him especially, that he's going to play good the next game. He assesses himself. Him and I ran into some problems in New York when he wasn't assessing himself properly. He has matured and understands that part of the game, and I thought they were really good.
John, I wonder if you could comment on some of the young guys. Sedlak, Warinsky, even Marcus Navarro didn't back off from the challenge of taking charge last night.
Yeah. You know, you watch the video and it confirms to me, first 40 minutes, we have the puck. We give them 2 scoring chances. They score 2 goals through the first 40. I look at the kids playing. I look at them trying to make plays up the middle, usually what you consider dangerous plays. You look at Z beat a guy one-on-one. That's what I want to see our team do. I don't want us to be safe. I want us to try to make plays. And I thought really the first 2 periods were probably 2 of our best periods that we've played, and the kids led the way, along with Doobie's line. I thought Winnie's line, they were up against Stepan's line quite a bit. They didn't develop much offensively, but did a pretty good job against a pretty dangerous line from New York. But the kids led the way as far as a really good offensive team that we gave them nothing the first couple of periods. Then it started leaking in on Mac, and I think we played off of that. We got nervous also, as Mac did, and happens.
Just counter that with Bob going tonight.
Yeah.
How much do you need him to come out and have a big start for you to gain the confidence that you lost last night?
I'm hoping that we need your goalies need to play well. That's how you win in the league. I'm hoping I don't have to worry about that. I need Bob to play well for us to. I don't think we've lost confidence. I hope we haven't lost confidence. We're going to go into our meeting here at 4:30, and we're on our toes. Nothing should change as far as our preparation. Nothing's going to change as far as what happened last night. Are we changing our game plan? We are going to play our game, and it's probably going to be a 2-minute meeting because nothing needs to be said. I believe that the players understand what they have to do. I have gained more trust in them. We're going to play our game, and that's attacking.
Talking to Action about the power play, he said earlier in his NHL career, he was looking for the power play. You came into a circle where he'd been his whole life. So when did you move him there? Why did you move him there? Why is he successful?
Well, I think he really reads the ice well. I think Brad Larson has a good game plan in activating him. When you put a guy over there, sometimes you're looking for a one-timer over there. That's not our plan with him. He picks up a lot of stuff coming off of plays through Sam, through Zach, through Winnie. It has just worked. I can sit here and say, yeah, we thought he does this, so he belongs there. And you can sound really smart. And it doesn't work that way when you're coaching. You're trying different. Remember, we had Sam over there. We had some other people over there. Had Cam in the middle, even starting. But it just worked. I think Sam has done a tremendous job in the middle of the ice as far as a support guy in our setup. And it's fallen into place. But I'll be remiss. I think Brad Larson has done a really good job in understanding his personnel there. And staying with that and finding their spots. Yeah, we have, and you can see how many plays we had in the middle of the ice last night with Sam. I mean, the first period, I mean, so many chances there on our power plays, and dribbling off to Cam where he fills the netter on that side. Phillies looked at it. You got to think, well, maybe they're going to be thinking about taking away this part of the ice. So I know in our meeting, our power play meeting tonight, there's going to be some adjustments if that's taking away. So the game's not that difficult. Everybody watches video. There are no secrets. It's just not being stubborn and getting locked into your plays. And quite honestly, it falls to the players when the game starts. I think you get your best players out on the ice, the most creative people. They need to take what they give you. That's a key for a power play, and I think our guys have done a pretty good job of that.
John, you spoke to the nervousness last night. Is that something you can work out of a team, or can that happen to a veteran team, a young team, regardless?
Oh, it happens to teams no matter how old or how young. And I'm not trying to center on Mac, but you play off your goalie. In those situations, our bench was 2 inches tall by the end of that game because we were nervous. We got nervous. We felt, you could see Mac was a little nervous. Mac's given us some good minutes in games. It was not a good game by him last night, and especially in the third period. Those are 2 goals that need to be stopped. And then it seeps through your team. And I'm not going to say it's because we're a young team, because it happens to all teams in that type of situation. And you see the Rangers. They see the blood in the water, and they just kept coming. They're up the ice. They were throwing shots from everywhere. And it happens quite a lot in the National Hockey League. I was hoping, and I thought we were there at least to get a point there, at least get that to overtime. Because we didn't play that badly in the third period defending. We defended a lot, but I don't think we gave them much. In my mind, we're in the end zone with 16 seconds left. And a lot of people say, why is Jonesy making a cross-ice pass? Yeah, he makes that play 99 times out of 100. The D is wide open. Maybe he moves it he bangs it in the net. We win the game. So I hope he comes back to that type of play if that happens again. He screwed up and turns into the fastest skater on their team and probably in the National Hockey League going down out of the way. It happens for a reason. I really believe last night happened for a reason, and it's a perfect time in the season for us to see if we can answer in that type of circumstance.
Do you feel like telling him that, make that play again? Or do you just,
Who's Zeth? Absolutely.
Just say,
Yeah.
hey, you made the right play.
Yeah. I don't have to tell him that. He knows. And that's a key for tonight to me. And I feel very confident. I want us to take more chances. I do not want us safe. I don't want us on our heels tonight because of what happened last night. A lot of stuff has gone our way this year. Early on this first half, I guess we can call it the first half now. Things are going to come at you, but it should not. It's a perfect time for us to see where our mindset is after something like that happens.
Sorry, I can't help myself. You don't, that's the same philosophy you had in Tampa.
Yep.
Not necessarily the same you had in New York. How much is this fitting that to your personality? So this is what my personality gives me. This is why I want to play the same way.
It's certainly let's just go back to last year. I don't think I could think this way last year. I think the personnel has changed. I think the speed of our club has changed. I think the talent level of our team has changed. So I remember having this conversation when Yarmo and I talked over the summer, and I penciled in what I thought was going to happen after watching the Calder Cup finals and seeing some of those kids and just licking my chops to get them on our team because we needed youth in our club. And that's what I told you. I said, we got to change this. We got to let them go a little bit, and we're going to have to eat some of the bad plays that come with it. So that's when it changed for me. So it's a very important point, at least for me, in my philosophy as a coach. What you have as a team is try to get the most out of that team, and we're coaching the team totally differently now than we were last year. It's there. Yeah. Have you guys been in the room?
Yeah, it just went up.
You got to look. It's there.
No, I said, but did it just go up this year?
Oh, the sign?
There last year.
It was not. No way. Last year I felt you could put entitlement sucks up there. Okay, that's what I should put up there last year. And yeah, I think we've cured a lot of that with some of the same people that I felt had it, and some of the new people that have brought in a fresh attitude here. So it's really good. It's a really good process that I think the team's going through.
What are your thoughts on Scott Hartnell, who's seen a lot of reduced ice time this year, but still producing at pretty high rate?
Yeah, he makes a great play last night. Sam makes, it's the only pass Sam can make to him because the guy's going down, and a huge goal at that time to make it 3-1 after they score. I think I remember Scotty and I went up and down last year as far as how we were going to play, his discipline, his leadership. I know it's hard for him playing 11 minutes last night. They arguably were probably one of our most productive lines through the game. I lost him at the end of the game. I did not go with him at the end of the game, the last 6 minutes or 5 or 6 minutes. They're double shift and Stepan's line, and I wanted the matches that I got. I got the matches I wanted, and they were left out. Just saw Scotty. He's ready to go. I think he's really he's a good pro. He was a good pro last year. I think a little bit sloppy, but I think he's dead on this year, how he's handled himself. And through a tough time for a guy that's getting 11 and 12 minutes, who's used to 17, 18 minutes a game. But still producing. Still producing. Good. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.